Hi all and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking Ella here through 3 trunk mobility moves you can do from home to help get a little bit more freedom through that trunk, get a little bit more turn in your golf swing, and hopefully hit the ball a little bit further too. So the first move, Ella, is you're going to have feet together, knees together. What you're going to do is you're going to take your fingertips to the side of your head for me. You're going to sit up nice and tall, and I want you to rotate as far as you can towards me to the right. Perfect. From here, you're going to take a side bend towards the right. So this right elbow is working down towards the right hip. Big inhale, work back up to the top, but stay in that rotated position. That's really important. Big exhale. You should now be able to turn that little bit further. So that's 1. We're going to do 3 to the same side. So another inhale, working that right elbow down towards the right hip. Perfect. Back up. Big exhale. Another rotation. Really making sure we keep those feet and knees together so that we're not getting any involvement from the hips. And then 1 more side bend. Perfect. Up. Big exhale. And then you're going to hold this position. So once you've done 3 to one side, you should feel like you've got a real big turn and you've opened up some rotation through that trunk. So really important to spend a couple of breath cycles there in that position, getting the nervous system used to it. Perfect, relax there. Obviously, we do that to both sides, but that's a trunk rotation with side bend, really simple exercise to start opening up that thoracic area, help you gain a bit more rotation. Second move, we're going to take the knees fairly wide, so feet flat, knees quite wide. We're going to have hands to opposite elbow, and we're going to work into a forward fold. So we're going to be flexing through the spine. So Ella here is just going to fold down between the knees here, which is why we need the knees to be nice and wide. It's going to create a nice flexion through the spine, really nice stretch through the lower back. So if you're someone that gets a little bit of tension, a little bit of stiffness through the lower back, relaxing into this position will be really helpful. And then from there, you're going to get as tall as you can. So think tall first, and then almost working the hands up and over into a little bit of extension. So we need that thoracic extension in our golf swing as well, something that a lot of people struggle with, particularly if you're someone that spends a lot of time behind a desk. So we'll do 1 more rep. So folding down towards the floor, nice and relaxed here, almost exhaling, trying to melt into that position. If you're someone that's quite tight through the hips, you might get a little bit of a hip stretch as well, because obviously you've got to create some space for your body to fold into, and then working on getting nice and tall. So think tall first, and then if you can, into a little back bend as well. Perfect, relax there. So that is really good for some flexion and extension of the spine, really helping how the spine moves and how it feels. Final exercise is going to be our seated A-frame stretch. So we're going to come into a similar position with the feet and knees. So knees nice and split, and you're going to take left elbow to the inside of the left knee and the left fist to the inside of the right knee. This is going to lock the hips down again. We're going to have the right arm nice and straight out in front, and from there you're going to make a backswing. So you're going to be working that right hand up towards the top, hence the A-frame stretch. Hold at the top for a couple of seconds and then return. So lower body is locked in place, big rotation through that upper body, trying to stack that kind of shoulder if you can, but just working through your maximum range of motion, holding at the top for a second or 2 each time to get the body used to that position, and then returning. Perfect. Now again, obviously we do that both ways. 3 simple movements there. I'd probably look at spending a minute or 2 on each. Very quick fire way to improve some thoracic range of motion, and even better, you can do it seated at home whilst watching the TV. Give it a go, let me know how you get on, and make sure you hit that follow button for more golf fitness content.